Hi, and welcome back to the Word of the Week online. This week's word may be a little offensive to some listeners. Viewer discretion is advised. This week's suggested word is racism. Be encouraged and God bless. Where do we get off by judging people by the way they look, dress, speak, where we live, who we hang out with, who we date, our race, how we vote, who we vote for, and the huge, ridiculous list goes on and on. We all ought to be ashamed of ourselves. We as a nation ought to be so shamed. When we judge someone based on the color of their skin or anything in this world that was created, we are judging our Creator, who is God. James chapter 2, verse 9 reads, "But if ye have respect to persons, ye commit sin, and are convinced of the law as transgressors." I really don't like talking about racism, but I thank God for putting this week's word into the heart of the one who suggested it. When you are given by God the opportunity to be in charge, lead, or oversee, you should be the best role model. Don't take your leadership and add a bunch of pride to it. You lose respect and trust from those who are under you. Treat those who are under you like you would have wanted to be treated before you became a leader. Every person working has a boss. Even entrepreneurs have a boss whose name is God. And if he sees that we are not worthy enough to hold the position that he gave us, well, then your position will crumble. To be a racist towards others for something they have no control over is just plain old foolish. John chapter 7, verse 24 reads, "Judge not according to the appearance." It's here in the word. But judge righteous judgment. All the good that we try to do to fight racism is like a never ending battle. We go out onto the streets and we protest with words as if they who are racist will listen and learn that what they are doing is wrong. Listen, they already know they are wrong. They don't care. Their hearts are like coal and they are blind to the truth that we are all one. They don't realize that God created all of us in his own image and no one is greater. We as believers need to go to God on our knees and not the streets. This only makes the racists more angry and gives them another reason to shoot, beat, spray, and handle human beings like we are dogs. And then guess what? They get away with it, and it makes innocent people more angry at the justice system and the world. Our boss will continue to hire who they want, even if it is corrupt. Cops will forever get away with pulling the wrong trigger. The voting polls will never be in anyone's favor. Life and justice will never be fair. But our God is slow to anger, so we have to wait for his wrath. This fallen world will never change until all of our hearts have been touched by the hand of God. God is the only one who can end racism and unjust treatment. So let us come to him who is able to do all things. I know it's going to be hard to give this topic to him who is able, but God fights our battles. It does take time, but he has already won, and we will see a better life. Even if it's after we are long gone, generations and generations after us will see what we've been praying for. For there is no respect of persons with God. Racism's acronym is ridiculous and corrupt in sin towards the Messiah. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, suggest a new word, thumbs up, and please share this video. Remember Matthew chapter 10, verse 20, which reads, "For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you." Be inspired, stay loyal, stay humbled, and God bless you abundantly.